There's our 38. Here is the seat off the 38. And this here is Picard leather dressing. And this is what we're going to do to it, what I did to the blue knucklehead, one of our 47s over here. I've been soaking the straps since we got it, and just today I finally got a chance. It's warm enough. I started putting Picard around the outside of the bags where they're on the bike. I'm going to give it probably a good year of soaking before I even take these bags off. Now you saw us do the seat here. This is all beautiful, but I haven't had a chance to do the bags yet. It's already starting to soak in. So I like a nice hot day when I do that. So if I lift the top of the bag, the whole top is going to tear. We've had disasters like that. So we don't touch them until we card them. So take a hard seat, make it nice and soft and juicy like that. And we have a hard seat over here, and we're going to card it right now. Hope you're getting back in the camera. And she needs to get everything up close or what have you. I get greasy slime all over me. How exciting. For those of you who like greasy slime, it's a fun thing. Now, the card says to wash the leather with saddle soap and all that first. When it's stupid hard like this, there's no emollients left in the leather. And it gets wet, and guess what happens? It tears. On top of that, I'm going to lose this decal, so I'm not going to wash it. Do it, everything they said not to do. And it'll still go into the leather. It'll still make it nice and soft. And that's the important thing. It will still work. So I didn't wash those bags either. The greenies bags are pretty dirty. They're nice and supple still. So I don't know if I'm going to wash them yet or not. I'll make that judgment call later. We haven't got to greenies bags yet. Soon, as it's warming up, so real soon we're going to be putting stuff on greenies bags. Not just yet. So, now some of you guys are going, what happened to the bug? I thought you were going to work on the bug. Well, I did. I made the judgment call of taking my little bracket I got to rebend because I've not even been able to find the right one. And because I've got Knuckle stock exhaust and a rotary bracket, I put the bracket into the citrus to clean up. And I'll take it, put it in the rustico, clean it up. Put it in the Gibbs, clean it up. And then we'll take the time necessary to rebend it so at least it matches with our Knuckle stock exhaust. It doesn't look right. I'm going to spend a couple of days rebending it. I at least want it to look right when I'm done. So right now it doesn't look too hot. So, in a couple of days, well, they have to fit exact. So you get to bend it, stick it all back together, and you go, well, I guess I didn't get it right this time, George. Let me try it again. There's no set thing I can bend it to. I just got to play with it. So I get it where the exhaust lines up. It lines up the entire left pipe, so it clearances everything. By the time I get it all clean and straight, I'll probably find one. That's usually how it works. I have not yet been able to find one. Didn't see one at Florida. I've got a nasty used one. I don't want a nasty used one. I want a new old stock one. No luck. No luck. Somebody's got one somewhere. But I haven't found it yet. This thing is hard as a rock, and whatever's underneath the seat, it's a non-vented pan, which is correct for 38, is rolling around in there. So I like to take these studs out and clean them, but these were being recalcitrant, and it's such a hard to find seat, especially that decal. It's just so cool, and I'm not going to risk pulling the studs out just to clean them. is to blend the spike in anyhow. That's the secret. It's going to have some nasty this or that that you can't clean up, and you got to blend everything in so it looks right. Sometimes you just don't clean stuff up. Leave it. We've been pretty successful at it, in my opinion. We started with some really nasty shovel hands, and then it was pretty high grade bikes by the time we're done. So that's our initial Picard, and we're going to hang it upstairs in the rafters here in a minute, so I get a ladder to get over there and put it up where I can hang it. And Picard specifically says don't use artificial heat, so I'm not going to put it in an oven. I'm just going to put it in my oven of the shop and let the natural heat of my oven shop soak it in. So I'll be up there every week or so checking on it and putting more Picard on until I'm real happy. So this is going to be a process. This will be the last thing we put back on the bike is the seat. So it's down for a little bit. That's why I want to get the bug up and running so I have something to ride while I go over the 38, which is what I was riding. The bug's been down too long anyways. And that way the 38 is right. I'm not going to have a problem. I can ride it for the next 10 years and just maintain the chains and stupid shit and not have a problem with the bike. I just ride thousands of miles every month anymore. So that's that, and we'll see you guys in the next video.